Hello, I'm Gina Lee.
And I'm Jim Stoffels. We recently purchased a home through Keller Williams, Brett Chance, and the Chance Realty Group, Texas Home and Life. Uh, we were referred to them by an online service that my wife had filled out. We decided we wanted to sell our house in late December. Brett met with us in was it New Year's Day, or was it New Year's Eve? It was one of the two, but it was a holiday. I remember I was kind of surprised that an agent was willing to meet you, on a holiday. So by first impression, I already thought that this was a good decision to take on with Brett Chance and his team. I felt like throughout the process of buying and selling a home, he was right there with us all the way. In selling our home, I feel like we got more than what I thought going into that we would get. I think having an agent like Brett on your team is a definite asset because he got things taken care of through the inspection process. The teams he had suggested some people to us for the inspection and for various services. They were all professional and did an outstanding job. I feel like we have a lot of different things that needed to be done to the house to really be in pristine move-in condition that without an agent I would have not known that we could ask for certain things, and I definitely feel like we got value from having an agent. It's definitely worth taking that step because Gina and I had actually thought about trying to sell it ourselves, and I think had we made that decision, we would have definitely lost out on some value that Brett was able to get for us. The cost that he was for us was definitely less than the value that he added on the back end.
Yeah, we definitely have been much more stressed out. We both work full time and we have a 2-year-old and 4-year-old, so to me the value is the ease of process. It was really easy, you didn't have to worry, everything was handled and taken care of for us.
I think the benefits of having an agent like Brett and his team at Texas Home and Life is they take care of everything from start to finish. I mean, they had a professional photographer come in. Our house was on the market a couple of days, and we had multiple offers. We put our offer on our first house, and we got a good value at that. And then after the repairs, it was move-in ready. And I think that was a testament to Brett and his team and what they were able to accomplish. There were some problems in our closing. In every loan situation or buying or selling, there's always going to be some contingencies that come up. And I feel like we did not really have to worry about all the problems that came up and the different opportunities that we had. Brett was right there. He had our back all the way. Before working with Brett, we had an agent in the past that I felt like we was having to push along all the time, and when it came down to negotiations, I felt like he was strong-armed quite a bit by the other agents. But in this experience with Brett and his team at Texas Home and Life, I feel like he always had our best interest at heart, and in most negotiations, I feel like we came out in better shape than what we could have, had we been on our own.